Okay, forgotten in a house. Days for key cards. I'm totally lost on this one. What does that even mean? Days might be like confusion, but for key cards? Forgotten in a house. Okay, wait. Wait. Is it Forgotten City, maybe? There's that little house. But 4 key cards. What what does that mean? Also, there's no enemies here, so like that doesn't make much sense. There's like this little house over here, right? So like how cool would it be if it was just like an item hanging out in here? That'd be sick. But yeah, I'm gathering that it needs to be a fight, so it's got to be a house that has a fight in it. So let's think. What houses have fights? I think Barrett's house in Desert Prison has fights. Maybe? Probably not that again, though. Yeah, if the mansion counts as a house. It's kind of a house, but not really. No one lives in it. Hell House is a literal house that fights you. Seems like the white text is the location, though. Days for key card. I'm trying to think what enemy that would be. Days for key cards. You got the big guy on the axe in the mansion. You got the funny faces. You got the weight guys. You got yin and yang in the basement. You got bats in the basement. I don't know, they're pretty funny. Same here, but that's not a house. But that was the first thing I thought of when I saw key cards, was like, okay, Shinra HQ. Mog house. It's gotta be a fight, though. I'm stuck on the key cards thing. I just don't get it. I don't get what it's trying to say. Key must mean the keys on the piano. In the Shinra Mansion. We have to play it for days. 3 days. We have to play the piano in the Shinra Mansion for 3 days. 4 days, because it's 4 key cards. 4 days, we have to play the piano. And then somebody pops out and we play Queen's Blood with them. I have no idea. Alright, help me out. Help me out with the location, Zuloff. Because I think that'll help me at least get an idea. It is Shinra Mansion. Okay. Days for key cards. What does that mean? What about the item? Do I have the right item? Should be, no. Loco weed, right? It's funny, I always keep these items and, like, never use them, but I kept them on purpose this time and it ended up paying off. So just start throwing loco weeds at enemies in the mansion. 4 key cards. What is, like, what? Out of all the enemies in the mansion, which one would that have anything to do with? This guy's Giro Felgo. I don't think that's... Oh, my bad. Like, I don't think that's... And there's Dorky Face, Yang Yang, and Bats. Yeah, I love that enemy. It also has a really cool mechanic where you can knock him off of his pendulum, but, like, it never really comes into play because you usually just kill him before it matters. This one requires you to use 2 items? What? It's gotta be yin yang then, right? We all know how much Sega Chief likes yin yang. He has 4 letters in his name. You just throw 2 loco weeds? Because I only have 1 now. I don't know. It's either you throw 2 loco weeds at Yin Yang, or I have absolutely 0 idea. Jersey. Oops, how could I forget that name? How could I forget the most memorable name in Final Fantasy VII? Jersey. Yeah, I mean, you know, for the Let's Play, I do my best to try to figure it out, but I'm not going to sit here for like 3 hours when it's a Let's Play. Having said that, I think I could have sat here for 3 hours and not figured out any of these. They're just a little bit out of the reach of, like, possibility, which I'm okay with for something like this, you know? Like, I enjoy puzzles that are, like, this crazy just for the sake of being, like, an Easter egg. I think that if I understood the concept of it from the beginning, maybe I could have figured these out after some work. But I don't think I ever would have figured out the throw an item on an enemy thing. I mean, I was close. I was thinking about trying to cause ailments, so maybe I would have eventually tried throwing items. But I think it would have been rough for me to figure out the first one. After that, maybe I could have slowly figured it out, but I think I would have been really confused figuring out the first, whichever one I figured out first. Also, I kind of went for the hardest one first, so that didn't help either. Just doing something. Casting Bolt 2. That did not work. I have no idea. The term 4 key cards does absolutely nothing for me. I have 0 idea what that means. I need help. Days more than likely means loco weed, but I'm lost. I don't know if you can, like, give me a hint that'll get me closer, or if you want to just spoil it, but I have no clue. It's upstairs. It's not Lost Number, is it? Yeah, that's what I was. So otherwise, I'd have to pick a different save. It could be Dazer, could be. Well, I was gonna say Paralysis, but that's also Dazer. So, good chance it's Dazer, actually. Mirror is backwards for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. Hey, at least that works on the dorky face. Is the correct item Dazers? Asking for a friend? Dazers is one of the... What? What would the other item be? I don't understand. How would you even discern from that clue that it's two items? Exactly. I give up. I have no clue. I'm completely lost. I have zero idea, and if I throw two items at every enemy in this mansion, we're gonna be here all day. Normally a dazed enemy cannot react to being paralyzed. So you need to put resist. Okay, what you... Excuse me. We use a vaccine on Dorky Face to give it resist, and then throw a Dazer on the Dorky Face. What planet is Daze for key cards? Any part of that? What? How do these things connect in literally any way? I am so lost and confused. Daze, that's it. What is? How does any of that have anything to do with that? What? What are we talking about? Dorky face is in its letters. You know, I was trying to do that with which one? Headwalk cast mute. When the answer was Deathclaw. I know walk is kind of like claw backwards, but I saw the C and the L, the C from cast and the L from walk, and I was like, is claw in there somewhere? And then I gave up on it. But now I'm looking at it, DEATHCLAW. So they're all anagrams. But what about the last one? What was his name? Something Wind? Wind Wing. Yeah, that's in there. Wait. But drowned in woe is supposed to mean like drinking the hero drink. It's like 2 clues in one. I don't know. You're losing me here. Because Zulauf said that the hero king drowned in woe. The clue was hero king meant, or king was because he's the strongest of that version of enemy. And hero drowned in woe was supposed to give you the clue of hero drink drowned in woe because he's drunk on the hero drink. Which is quite the stretch, but okay. But also, Wind Wing is in there, and so is Hero Drink. So, like, is it supposed to be a double clue? But then, Days for key cards is not a double clue, it's just an anagram. So, like, yeah, you're losing me here. Like, is it anagrams or is it not? Because I think it's just anagrams. Because, like, Days for key cards is nothing other than an anagram. There's no shot. The days part is kind of like a clue. I think it's just anagrams. And headwalk cast mute. Although, okay, but see, like, cast mute, that one is kind of a double clue. You have Deathclaw written inside of there, and you have cast mute, which gives you the clue of throwing a mute mask. But mute mask isn't in there. Unless you use the M twice. I'm gonna need some hero drinks after this. I agree. I'll tell you what. I'm impressed with the intricacy of it, at least. I don't know if it's anything anyone could ever, like, figure out with other than on accident, but I applaud the effort. This one's wild. Like, I don't know how, I mean, even if you understand exactly what the clue's trying to tell you, I am blown away if you figure out on your own that you have to throw a vaccine and then a dazer. Like, that's crazy. I would have never in a million years thought to do that. There is a key. It's close by, don't die. I don't know what these are either. He just flew away. Okay. Shoot him. So, like, these hints mean nothing, by the way? Like, these are setting the flags, but, like, these hints don't mean anything? Or should I be writing these down? Because that sounded like I should write that down. They're recorded, so I'll see them later? Okay. Then I won't write them down. But yeah, these definitely seem like they're important. Okay, now that we have an idea of how this works, maybe we can actually figure out the last one on our own. So we got sealed and buried rock. Oh man, I have no idea what this location is though. Give spectral bile luck. So bile might mean poison. I have no idea why the U is gray. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. Maybe that means that the U isn't part of the anagram. Maybe that's what that means. Let's see here. LCK. It would help if I knew the location. Sealed and buried rock. And it's got to have a fight, so it's not... Probably not... Bone Village. It could be the area past Forbidden or Forgotten City. That little cave area. Could be like North Crater. Sealed and buried rock. Could be Gungaga by the reactor. The only enemy there is Triceratank. Me, Gungaga. Whatever it is, it's got a V in the name. Well, could also be a V in the item name, though. Could it be Wutai in, like, the caves up there? I feel like this one's kind of obvious and I'm just missing it. I feel like this one's kind of obvious and I'm just missing it. Mount Coral. Cosmo? What are the enemies in Cosmo, though? I don't know, like, any of the enemy names in Cosmo. They're all weird names. Obviously there's, like, E-Spectre. There is a GI. Spectral. Spectre. What would the item be, though? V. We got a V. We got a Isle. We got a LCK. Vampire Fang? No. Gravy Ball? I mean... It sounded like we want to give him poison, but that would be Dirty Bomb, and that's not it. Maybe it's Agris Claw? There's no W, though. The V is throwing me off. Spectre. It's like... What if I don't have the right item? Do have the right item. What the heck is it? Black Veil. Black Veil? It's gotta be Black Veil. 100%. It's Black Veil. 100%. Spectre, Black Veil. Gotta be. Shouldn't this be open? Really? I thought he left this open for like the quest. But I thought it stayed open like right after the thing. We can't Blaze Home it. They're all missable. I'm just gonna black Chocobo it after the fact. Oh, the specters go away. Well, then we gotta load a really old save. We gotta load. So I keep all my saves. I don't know if Black Chocobo is gonna work for these flags, by the way, because I don't think Black Chocobo repopulates the. We might have to like. I don't know. We might have to do something really weird to make it work. We might have to like teleport around and make it work that way. Either way, I want to do them in the natural way first. But yeah, we might have to actually teleport around and set all the flags because I don't think. Oh, if you could find that carry, that would be useful. Yeah, I don't think I can just open up Black Chocobo and do it. I don't think the flags will show up. Well, it sounds like Carrie might have an easier way of doing it. Sniped! What's cool is I think there's a morph for Black Veil in here. I think actually I think the Spectres themselves morph into Black Veils. I think I remember doing that. That's kind of interesting. Beyond the Veil? There's a time and a place for that. Alright, we did it. Well, cool. At least we were able to figure out one of them after knowing kind of how the clues work. We were able to figure it out. So that's cool. Would I have been able to figure out all these if I knew exactly how they worked from the start? Maybe. I think the last one still would have been tough. But yeah, if I wrote all these out and like solved the anagrams, it's just an anagram. They're all just anagrams. They don't read any more into it than you have to. They're literally just anagrams. You literally just solve the anagram and it gives you the answer. All this stuff about everything else is just there's like kind of double and triple clues, but you don't need any of that. You just literally solve the anagram. What about the thing that Carrie is talking about, Zulov? Said he DM'd you a better way of doing it? Okay, wait. I'm getting multiple answers now because someone earlier said that I would get like I didn't need to write them down. Now you're saying I should do them and write them down? You do have to warp around. Well, then let's just warp around. Alright, let me get my save. All right. Back to the normal saves. And then we'll do them in order. KM, they give the prime. Hold on, let me just load my save, make this easier on myself. Saving first slot. All right. Okay, so first location would be the Death Claws. So we find Coral Prison. Plop ourselves in there. And for him, we needed Mute Mask. And do we have any Mute Masks on this file? Doesn't look like it. We're solving a giant puzzle. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Because after I do this, I have to get to a save point. Alaskan bullworm. I don't actually know how to get to Dine from in the desert. I always do it from the first screen. So what had happened was that took me out of the desert. What is the name of the area where Dine is? There it is. Jail 4. Tarugo, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it, man. And there's a save point here in this mod, right? Perfect. Perfect. Man, what a crazy idea this is. I kind of wish it was not missable. But, I don't know, it's kind of cool that you genuinely have to plan this out from the start. Have the right items, use them on the right enemies throughout the playthrough. This is something that I would like to do in one of my mods at some point. Have a big puzzle like this. This is what I aspire to do in my mod projects or even game projects. And the fact that it kind of intrinsically gives replay value as well, kind of gives you an incentive to play through the mod again. It's pretty genius. I definitely like this puzzle a lot. Here's some advice. Go for the eyes. I don't know if I could win the fight or not. Maybe I should, just in case. Alright. Here's some advice. Go for the eyes. Okay, number 2 is the mansion and the vaccine loco weed. I'm pretty sure I have both of. I think I ever would have thrown loco weed. Do I have vaccines though? And hey, we have debut item now. Or not loco weed, dazers. You're right. I didn't check all the rocks though in my playthrough, so I think I can still break open one of the rocks and get a key. I don't think I have to set that back. I think I might still have the rock. What happened to my clue? What happened? I didn't get my clue. I think debut item broke it? I'd be curious to know how. I'm really curious on the code of this and how it works. What it's actually checking. It's probably checking for, like... It either has to do with, like, the command, or it's checking for each individual item throw, and not actually what it's doing. Yeah. Why? W item once again, breaking the game. It always knows how to break the game. How cool is this? I thought that we wouldn't even have enough time today to do like a full episode, full 4 episodes. But this puzzle is so crazy that it actually took us the whole day. The Chocobo took some time too, but... Go away, you freak. Okay. I think he didn't attack Cloud. There is a key. It's close by, don't die. There is a key. It's close by, don't die. Also, for some reason, he turns into like an invisible enemy there. This might throw us on the world map. Okay, next is the Gi. The Gi. The Gi Gambit. Yeah, so I think I still have one of these rocks. That one. Maybe not. What in the mother of God is that? The Gi champion? He's a champion of the Gi. How do I reactivate these rocks? Because the only field item here is added effect. Well, I suppose I could just change my main progression. In disc number. And that may do it. We back up this save just in case something goes awry. It should do it, I think. It might not make the rocks come back, but Spectre should still be an enemy now. Maybe there is a flag. Well, I don't think Black Chocobo keeps track of flags outside of Shinra, though. Okay. There is probably a flag for it, but I don't think you can get to it from Black Chocobo. I don't know if the Spectres are more common in this room or the next room. Try the next room. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe? There's a lot of different formations down here. Might be out of luck here. Try one more. I set it to really early. I set it to like 100. The game thinks I'm in Shinra right now. I have no idea how to unbreak a rock. There's a tool that lets you mess with enemy encounters, but I haven't used it in so long. It's not set up. In the text data option under Black Chocobo, you talking about the hex editor? Oh, that might be a different version of Black Chocobo. I only have the hex editor. Yeah, my test data thing is grayed out. What I was thinking about doing was just placing us at the start of Cosmo Canyon and just going through the story of Cosmo Canyon. Alright, I'll remember what Pet Friend said. Okay, this is not right. Or like after. The flags are set to like we beat Cosmo Canyon. Even though my game progress is set to 100. I wonder what the game progress is supposed to be here normally. 514. I had it less than 514. Okay, let's try Amy's idea. 0E50. 10 slots over. And I'm setting this to 0. All right, let's see if it crashes. Let's see if Sephiroth pops out of the rock or something. When should I do this one? Is it every rock or just that rock? That didn't work. I'm changing the F2 to an O2. Oh. So what was it before? F2? O2. Well, that changes that changes both anyways. All right, let's see if it explodes. Hey, we did it. Oh my god. This is a bigger puzzle. What am I even throwing? I forget now. Black Veil. This is a bigger puzzle than the whole puzzle. Oh no, don't tell me I don't have a Black Veil. Crud, I don't even think I can give myself a Black Veil because it's a special item. I think they morph into Black Veils though. So maybe I could just morph one and then use it on the other. Oh my god. This is insane. This has got to be like the most backwards way we've ever done anything. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It was honestly fun. Find a way to make this work. Ghost hand. The steel's got to be a Black Veil, right? No. What do you mean? Oh boy. So is the Black Veil... The enemy's outside North Coral. Like on the side by Costa del Sol, you mean? I don't know. I forget what the name of that area is. Because it's something dumb. It's like it's like Gold Saucer area, yeah. Couldn't remember the name because it's not Coral area. Coral area is the other side. said save my location. Oh, this is crud. This is a different version of Black Chocobo, so I don't know how this works now. There. This is like, oh man. Fun times. This has been great. Thank you guys for all your help. What a blast. Truly delving as deep into the game as we possibly can here. Okay, so Dean glows? What the heck are Dean glows? Oh, these guys. Flat beans. That's right, you changed your answer. That's a TS bomb. That's not correct. We're too deep. Nothing's working anymore. Call the cops. I do have black veil. I had my items organized. But they were in the wrong spot. Oh my god. And then the video you're watching has the description wrong. It's like, oh man. Everything that could possibly go wrong has gone wrong. Alright. Excellent. Great job. And then he's gonna counter. Alright. Yeah, literally everything that could go wrong must go wrong. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. This puzzle will be solved at some point. Can't use W item. There we go. We did it. Beyond the veil, there's a time and a place for that. Beyond the veil, there is a time and place for that. Now watch, we're gonna get stuck on the other side of that closed door and we're not gonna be able to get out the save. Well, I gotta save first. Oh, isn't there a save? There's actually, he put a save point. He put a save point later in the dungeon. I could use that. Alright. Well, if I can run up, then why am I stuck in Cosmo Canyon? Does it get, like, soft locked when you try to leave? Does the guy say, like, you gotta go defeat the evil or something? Or Nanaki needs you or something? Right. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Gave that kid nightmares for the rest of his life. He'll never sleep again. Just watch me walk out of the door. Oh man, I love this. This is great. We've learned a lot today. All right, last one. Not that. This. Right. Whirlwind Maze. Oh, shoot. I might have screwed up. Dang it. I screwed up. My bad. My bad. I edited the save without loading first. It's very easy to do because Black Chocobo doesn't like close when you save a new file, so you can just keep editing the same file without loading it. I am pretty certain. Oh, you know, I just realized why those items are down there. Pretty sure I did not do that for the other ones. I only did it for this one, but I realized my mistake as soon as I did it. So, when you arrange by field, it puts all the items that you can use in the field at the top. But these items are new items added into the game by Sega Chief. So the game doesn't know that they're field items, which is why I put them down here by the weapons. So when I was going through my items, I got to the Masamune, and I was like, oh, I don't have a black veil. Or wait. Yeah, I did do field, didn't I? Wait, let's see. Does it work if I do battle? Okay, then it's my bad. Then I hit field, not battle. What the? Cloud? Don't freak me out like that. I thought he was gonna ladder soft lock. How many people here have ever soft locked, that's English, soft locked on ladders in this game? I'm kind of curious, because I've seen, it's happened to me like twice, which is not a lot for how much I play the game. But I've seen it happen to 2 streamers, like watching them play the game, which I do not watch people stream this game that often. And I've seen it happen to 2 different people while I was watching. So I don't know if like it just doesn't happen to me that often and it's actually happens more often, or you know, it's actually that rare.